Yeah, that's true. Funny. Don't forget I'm on YouTube too if you want to save your phone battery. Oh, I guess Twitch is on the TV as well. Did I hit record? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Oh man. For VODs, usually I do. I don't start the recording until I go off starting soon though. I haven't been uploading my VODs though, it just takes too much time. I really should though.
The pets.
Hi, Lucky.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring the laundry up. I didn't fucking what's it called? I didn't do that today. Maybe I could do that I can do that real quick. I'll do that. What? My bad, sorry. Alrighty, what time is it? I was a little faster than I thought I was gonna be. Nice. Alrighty, then shitter sticks. How's everybody doing today? Happy Monday? Big fat question mark. Yeah, happy Monday. Hope everybody had a decent day. Hopefully it wasn't too hard, too stressful. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be in your vicinity, on your screen. Meowie. What's good? Got well. Someone please give me a sub. I'm begging you, or I will start existing. Jackal simply just not existing for 3 months underneath the sub life is crazy. Thank you for the big quarter a year. Much appreciated, Jackal. I'm gonna need you to continue to exist though. You feel me? In the Discord, in the Discordio, the Cordio of the disses. Give me a sub or I'll start existing. That's funny. That's gonna be up there on my sub messages, I think. I love you too, Astra. So shocker, everybody. I don't feel the best. We know that I've been sick, but I don't know. My ears hurt pretty bad and I'm not feeling the best. So we're going to be chill, right? I'm going to be chill today. That's what I'm getting out of here. So if my voice is more monotone or I sound more drained than normal, my apologies, but I'm happy to be here. I'm very, very happy to be here. But we might just have to like, you know, do a bit of a shorter stream. We got like 3 days of collabs in a row and I don't want to completely exhaust the tank before I do those. So we're chilling. You didn't see the poll on YouTube? What are you talking about? You talking about Willis? Oh, for the book title? Yeah, I gotta post it in Discord that it's also on YouTube, but I don't know. I've been kind of scatterbrained. I'm Jacko. I can't make you exist, but like hear me out. Just do it anyways. You ever think about that? Ever just thought about walking in? Alright, so for those of you that don't know what Taiga's referencing, I had like 16 to 18 book titles, maybe 20 some odd ones. I crunched them down to probably 6 to 8. Posted in Discord in general, hey, which of these do you guys like? And then we got it down a little bit more, and then people made some suggestions. And now, after all is said and done, and I've done some thinking and research and whatnot, the final 2 book titles I have for this book idea are Spellsaber and Night Witch. And Spellsaber was offered up by Taiga, which is nice of them. So I put up a poll in Discord. Put up a poll on YouTube, and now we're just gonna really quickly compare the numbers. 8 and 5. This is definitely closer than, I should say closer than I thought it was gonna be. I'm Stinky B. You're kind of spitting. I feel kind of stinky right now. You ever kind of feel stinky? This poll has received 6 votes. Fuck you mean it's received 6 votes? 6 votes, 6 by 6 times, should be what, 5? Yeah. 5 and 1. Yeah, it's basically even. For now. For now. For now. Isn't it based on the idea there's a lot of common jackals that aren't true jackals, like the golden red? No, it's because it's your favorite animal. Jackal's so real for that. No, it's because I like jackals for hell. So real. The vampires got B. So vampire B, Vampire B is afraid of garlic and sunlight. bitches now. Anyways, grab a pillow, grab a blankie. It's time for Late Night Lucky. If you're unfamiliar with the game of Late Night Lucky, the game of Late Night Lucky is to relax as much as possible, get cozy, and chill the fuck out. Unless, for whatever reason, you have stuff that you need to do. And I highly suggest doing whatever that is alongside me. Whether you got art to do, whether you got writing to do, it don't matter. Be here, be relaxed, be happy. That's all that matters. I took 5 vials of blood from you. Also, Glunk is your 30-day stream streak message is diabolical. Glunk kind of reminds me of Gonk from Cyberpunk. Hit him with the choom. Oh man. Kind of thinking instead you do saber spell instead of spell saber, because you know magically enchanted sword. I can't read that fast. It's basically the combination of 2 original beings. Hold on, I gotta read that again, Nept, because I didn't quite fully absorb what you were trying to say here. You were kind of thinking instead do saber spell instead of spell saber, because you know magically enchant. So here's the thing, like if I'm gonna break the naming convention that I've been using for my books, I'm gonna break it entirely. You feel me? Like if I'm gonna get rid of the X and just do like 1 word or 2 words or whatever, I'm gonna do a completely different title for the book, and I don't want to break the convention right now. I'm kind of attached to it. Kind of a call sign type beat. Also, what the fuck, Nep? 28 months? You're getting old. Nept is a certified lucky boomer. That's crazy. Big appreciate you for that. Got fucking lucky fletchlings out here and lucky boomers. You love to see it. I can't talk to B about Cyberpunk, otherwise I'll think B has autism. I don't need to talk to you about Cyberpunk to think you have autism. I do that already. Respectfully, of course. From one autist to another. So anyways, we're gonna do a little bit of this. And then after this, maybe I'll do some art and go from there. Look at the mirror. You are the luckiest boomer. Fuck, I got. Yeah, it is me. I am the luckiest boomer. I am the boomer of luck, if you will. The lucker boom, the lucky boom, the boomy luck, the lucky boom pest. It's crazy. Saber spell becomes saber expel, which makes you think of saber. Go ahead. Expound on that for me. I don't know what you're talking about, Taiga. Taiga Luck Dragon, you want to run that by me? You're tested for it. Doctors just say you have strong signs. Yes, you're autistic. Nice. Congratulations. Anyways. I don't think Taiga wants to expose themselves right now, chat. It's okay. Taiga's like, oh, I can't do certain character designs because this benign thing might make people think undecent thoughts. Meanwhile, their brain is filthy. Filthy B. Over here, not B, sorry. I was calling Taiga a B too, which is funny because I was thinking about how every time B opens their trap, it's some kind of filth. Very funny, very funny. Why are you filthy? You know why. Let's look at your chat history real quick. You're innocent? Yeah, okay. Whatever. Take your dementia medicine, Grandma. Bitch, how? If you get that reference, then, you know, you're cool. If you don't, then, damn, get wrecked. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's jerk. My brain malfunctioned. If you get that joke, we're cool. If not, then like skill issue. Alright, cool. So web fishing ass. All right, let's do this. Affiliations. Title. Calamity seamstress. Seamstress, not stressed. So we got a little bit done for the witch. I still don't have a name, but I kind of settled on some factoids about the lucky gooner. Hold on one second. Am I excited for Valheim tomorrow? You know, I have an opportunity to say something really mean yet funny. However, I'm not a piece of shit. Yes, I'm excited for Valheim tomorrow. I've been looking forward to this shit. I kind of wanted to like do it sooner. I also have mixed feelings about it in a few ways. So like the first is one, the game itself is like whatever, right? I'm neither here nor there about the game, but I am excited to use my VRM file and my friends' VRM files in a game, so that's like super exciting to me. And I'm also excited to have like so many people I enjoy spending time with playing with me at the same time, or with each other, not with me, whatever. But then on the flip side, I'm also like, that's going to be a large call, and that gives me anxiety. That already gives me a bit of anxiety. There was a day recently where I like stepped away from Discord because I had to like do life stuff with my family. And there was like 2 people in the call when I stepped away. And then when I came back, there was like, I don't know, fucking 7 or 8 people, I think, not including me. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was like 6 or 7. But I just remember like I felt pain in my chest from anxiety. And I was like, oh, I don't have any like issues with anybody who was in the call. I'm fine with all of them. But I was like, that's a lot of people. Oh my. So that's definitely going to be an adjustment period. Well, yeah, I know. And like the thing is, like, this is entirely brought on myself because I was like, oh, we can have more people, right? I get it. But like also, you know, this is just me doing the thing that I do where I try to push my boundaries, push my limits, and overcome things because I know that the end result will be fun, you know? I'm just being honest, that's all. I'm very well aware that this is my own doing and it didn't have to happen, nor does it have to happen the way that it is. But I am very super duper ultra omega excited. I think it's going to be a good time. And I think that it's going to be a nice long running-ish or long running thing for all of us to do. Possibly with more rotating individuals down the line, which is neat. Possible. Anywho. Would be less anxiety on the following days, at least, do you think? We'll see. Hard doing, because there's times where I'm like, oh, this is gonna be totally fine, and then I do something, and then the idea of doing it again, it's like more anxiety, and then going forward, people will drop. Yeah, I think you're right about that. I think you're right about that. I'm so tired. Okay. Vitch. The Vitch. Vitch. I don't think I like the game anyways. I mean, I'm 3 hours in and I don't feel negatively about it, which is pretty interesting, because usually with these type of games it's pretty offbeat where I'm like, man, fuck this game. I also think the speed and style of the combat help with that so far a lot. The building feels bad, jank if you will, but like if I'm not building and I'm doing like a resourcing, hunting, gathering type shit, and I'm just like occasionally being told what to do and helping with the building, I think that'll be fine. But if I'm like responsible for building entire sections of stuff all on my own, that's going to be pretty miserable if I'm being for real. Because I really don't like the mechanics for the building in this game. Full stop. So far. Maybe that'll change. You like the combat too? Yeah, it's enjoyable. Enjoyable. Fire. Bum bum bum. Dungeoneering. Dungeoning. True, true, true. Okay, so do I want to go the standard witchy appearance route with this? Yes, of course I do. Methinks. Problem is I can't really do a crow familiar, which is unfortunate. So I gotta find something else familiar wise to use. I'll have to do some soul searching on that. All right, we got the knight. Let me do some stuff. So we've got personality characteristics: devout, sincere. Oops, sincere. Gamer knight is devout, sincere. They are probably obtuse. I don't think dense is the right word because they're not stupid or completely socially inept. Himbo? Maybe. So as far as like personality cliches go, I don't want like edgelord plus bubbly. I don't really want the, let's face it, she's kind of, I don't want the extrovert plus introvert. Right? I don't really want to work with either of these. I want them to kind of sync up somewhat, but have their differences. And if we go up to witch here, I already noted her down as charismatic and outgoing. There's got to be more here, but dumbass. Worldly. Thank you for the sippy sip. Teasing. I think I know what I want to do here. Devout, sincere, single-minded. What's that called? Fixated, hyper-fixated. All-in type. Devout, sincere, hyper-fixated. I'm gonna call it compassionate, maybe not. Maybe empathetic, curious, tunnel vision, yeah. Curious. Go back to this. Likes. The goddess. Callistra. Calixtra. The fuck are they called? Thanks for the head patties. What are they called? Ponchos? Yeah. Ponchos. fucking see. Night often in battle. Durable. Overly durable gear. Things that break easily. The fuck is it called? Does it break easily? Liar, dishonest, dishonesty, fragility. True, thank you. Fragile items. Fragile items is fine. Naps in water. Naps in hammocks. Skills, strengths, weaknesses, passives. Okay. Alright, so I've been doing some thinking about the breakers, and I know I kind of hinted at this yesterday, but generally speaking, when I'm working with a character that I'm going to be spending a ton of fuck-ass time with, I like them to have something that gives them unique and or incredible mobility. I don't particularly like writing characters who are stand stillish, if you will, or like ultra tanks where they're just like me no move, right? It's not something I particularly enjoy. And as this particular knight would be part of a squad or a platoon where they're a captain and they fight like on the front lines, and they're definitely like strike first, knock down a bunch of people, get my squad hype type individual. And as you know, once the story actually kicks off, they're going to be essentially the only thing standing between them and said witch as far as like frontliner goes. I want them to be able to move from A to B easily. Like, I want to keep that. And I think that it's important for them to also to be able to like stand their fucking ground, you know, like if they need to like brunt an attack, I think they need to be able to do that. So there's a few different sets of like weapons and gears and stuff I was thinking about. I mean, the most obvious thing that comes to mind, right, is, you know, your sword and shield, right? Regardless of the form these take, whether it's like, you know, fucking rapier and a buckler, or a saber and a fucking half shield, or a standard short sword and a standard round shield, or like a kite shield or something, or a tower shield and a whatever, right? Like, those are all things, we get it. We get it, right? And I'll even apply this same logic to like any one-handed simple martial weapon. So that includes clubs, right? Like a mace. That includes basic battle axes, anything of the like. It'll fall under, you know, simple martial weapon plus shield. The problem is I can't really move forward too far with anything until I've decided on which one I'm gonna go with, basically. Finally, the hag is raiding me during a time where normal stuff is happening. Nothing wild or wrong is happening. This is truly a standard lucky moment, which is so fucking cool. How's it going, Haglets? How's it going, Hag Cat? Thank you for being here. I would like to apologize to all of you who are coming in. My voice is a bit off. Probably a bit more monotone and tired sounding than usual. I woke up from a nap a few minutes ago, and I'm also like, my ears are killing me, and I don't feel the best. So I apologize about that, but I'm very happy to be here, and I'm happy that you're here too. I hope the rest of your stream and the web fishing was good. Hi, Quack Quack. How's the duck? Haglet invasion? That's what I'm saying. Truly a hag moment if there ever was one. Speaking of which, does the hag want something unbelievably cursed in their DMs or not? That's the question. Doing good? Hell yeah. Also, glad to hear that digital girl. Or, glad to hear that digital girl. Jesus fucking Christ. How is it going, Alice? Digital girl, listen to me. As if the accounts are getting bonked every 2 seconds. Always. See, but the thing is, like, it's not like brain rock. No, I'll DM you later. I don't know. Never mind. I found something on the internet, and I don't know. I was like, this is kind of up your wheelhouse, but I don't know. Definitely not something that I don't know why I asked. Okay. Anyways, back to my luckiest boomer age. True. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have new hair on today. I know I'm not in Twin Towels. Oh no, the world's gonna freeze over. Everybody run away. Why are you bonking me? You don't even know what a bonk is. I've been bonked since 1999. Fully grayed out. Somebody's gotta be. So I thought about that. I thought about the sword and shield. I thought about the scythe. I thought about the glaive / halberd, one or the other. So, couple different pole arms, and I keep like coming back to this core issue of like, these aren't necessarily the best weapons for mobility and or protection, but I also kind of don't want to do a sword and shield, and I don't want to do a changeling weapon either, because that's been more or less fulfilled in a recent story. So I was like, well, what if I did like a hybrid weapon? I made something completely unique for a breaker, right? Hybrid breaker, like that'd be kind of cool. I could do something kind of, you know how like Ruby's scythe functions as a scythe and a gun, you pume motherfucker. And then I thought to myself, what if I'm doing this all wrong? Hear me out. And this is where my logic went. So for those of you that have been here for a long time, you know that I wrote a story that I have not published or shared called Bullet Witch. And Bullet Witch is essentially about a witch who like can't do any form of offensive magic. The witch is a succubus, and in this world, succubi don't drink, like they don't fuck with semen. The whole thing is that they like auto drain mana of the people around them, right? Or a specific target around them. So this witch is half succubus, and she's kind of like, her thing is kind of able to pick out the strongest mana source, or a mana source, one of the strong ones, and naturally drain that away. And because of this, her adoptive mother who found her didn't want her to go on in any adventures, because she was worried that if people found out, which they would, that she would be killed, right? Or worse. So her mother raised her as a witch at, you know, this fucking tucked away land in the woods. Long story short, main character gets old enough. Her name's Kana. She wants to go live her life. So she goes on an adventure, finds a waterfall. Inside said waterfall, there's a fucking person that's been sealed there with a bunch of magic sigils and bullshit, right? This motherfucker just so happens to be extremely extremely dangerous. Why are they extremely dangerous? Because they are the Phoenix race. They're the last Phoenix in existence. And Phoenixes have an overwhelming amount of mana. And they wind up making a pact with each other where Bullet, the Phoenix, becomes her familiar. And Bullet can shapeshift into a gun via magical girl transformation sequence. So the two of them, can do this little sequence. And now the witch Kana has Bullet as a literal gun, which is, you know, haha, teehee, funny. And she can now use offensive magic via, you know, her newly acquired familiar. And the story just kind of follows them in their bullshit. But I say all this because my brain was like, yo, we're in this like fantasy-ish-esque world. How cool would it be for somebody's breaker or the knights to be like this gun foo ass gun? So instead of one that shoots bullets forever that just pierces armor, what if it like just like dispersed like a pulse of mana or something? And that was kind of their shtick. But I was like, damn it, I kind of already did like, I'm already doing the whole like gun and witch thing elsewhere, so I can't fucking do that. So I feel like I've kind of written this into a problematic area where it's like, I don't want to be stealing from as many other things if possible, you know? And by stealing from other things, I mean literally my own work that I've already done. Because there's already enough like crossover here and there between all of my other stuff. So then I decided, why don't we take a look today, because I didn't have time to do this on my own, why don't we take a look today at my Skelly, since this story is happening several thousands of years before Lucky days. Why don't we see what breakers we have available, and maybe, just maybe, there's an appropriate breaker for us to steal for this character to have, and then it can have like a legacy thing, you know? So we'll start there and then go from there. Maybe I'll make an entirely new one as well, but that's kind of where I'm at right now. So Vladimir uses Tom and Foolery. It's a pair of gloves that allows him to like clone himself. We're not doing that. We're not doing the Shivering Princess and or the Shivering Queen. That's a instant freeze weapon, basically. That's a hard pass. Beads of Opportunity are pretty specific. We're not using that either. That's more for like a conjuration type mage. Ouroboros, Clover, and Carmine. We're definitely not doing Ouroboros. These are all Nept's weapons, and we're not taking any of these either. And we should have, this is Nin's weapon, can't use that. We got Taiga's stuff, we can't use any of this. We got Amelia. This is like the priestess type staff and talismans. We don't need to worry about that either. Till death do us part. Astro Rose. Astro Rose also has booster boots. Not stealing these ones. Got Terra's Scythe, but we haven't done anything with it. I gotta update these, I think. What about a stick with a rubber pom-pom at the end that shoots at a high speed? Uses a mace when unextended, but the bounce can also propel forward. That's pretty good. I just don't know if I particularly want to do that. Let me think about it. I'm also just like, I'm trying to figure out what exactly rule-wise for battle I need them to fulfill as well, other than just like LOL, help protect, plus, you know, get their stuff. We're not using the specialized closing time walking stick that is a song thingy. No blacksmithing weapon. Not analog might. That's basically Digimon. Twin pistols, shockwave rounds. We've already done that. It's so funny I had that idea because I've already used it. We have the limit removal bands for Percy. Ceremonial bowl and a giant fucking war axe. World Tour is a megaphone. We're not doing that. Sweet Dreams are the large power gauntlets. Yeah. Last Bastion is a massive fucking shield. We're not using that. Granny's basket is a weird wicker basket that has the safe, which is a portal-based safe. Uzi, bazooka, and a rapier. A rapier. Heinz and Spy. Not stealing that. Beach. Oh, whip, huh? Yeah, we have some motherfuckers cheating out here. Look at you, Lucky. Alright. Alright, well, it was worth looking at. Hybrid breaker. My string. Palm stick type beat. We got a fucking what's it called? You know what I can do? Haven't done this in a while. Just for some possible inspiration. Bum 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 ba da da dum. Can I just get like Amazon? Like Jesus, can you go to any fucking website without getting exploded at this point? I mean, the answer is no, but I'm not seeing anything here. Does this have pictures? No, that'd be too easy. Oh, this does though. Very cute. See something? Let me take a little look-see, chat. Maybe there's something adorable over here. Bum, 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 bum. We need needs. This doesn't all have to fit under one piece of equipment. The needs just need to be met by X point in the story. General powered first mobility take a hit slash handle a blast subdue various ones. Can't spell today. More so than usual. I feel like it's just getting worse. Which is, you know, awesome. Okay. I'm really tempted to go the halberd route. And then do like a giant fuck ass pauldron or something. You know? For armor. Raven gauntlets, a full arm length equipment lined with sharp metal riven wings. These a thingy thing. Something that allows them to use their arm to block with, but also maybe claw with. That's smart. I like that line of thinking, actually. Gauntlets. Something similar. What about... That's gonna sound really dumb. But what about a chain sword? Or... yeah, what about a chain sword or... a halberd? Is there a way for me to do something like a switch axe or a charge blade that can bring me to a polearm and then to like a sword and shield or something similar? Question mark, exclamation point. Trying to visualize it, and without my tablet up, that's kind of hard. Because it doesn't need to do multiple actions in the same swing, but it would be nice to be able to swap between two things only, rather than a variety. Tempting, tempting, tempting. Chainsword would solve a few problems, and it would have pretty good counterplay. It would also go pretty well with the Raven Gauntlet idea. I would keep with less bulk and more mobility. But something like the halberd or scythe into like a sword and shield would force them to kind of decide between A and B on the fly, or give them the versatility to switch between the two. Decisions. No, I don't want to do some kind of giant weeaboo sword. Thank you, though. I don't need a fucking Naginata either. What if I did like, what if I did like a boomerang blade? Right? Where it's got like a hilt, like a grip on one side. And then like, and it's like blunt. And then on the other side, it was like bladed and blunt. And that's like kind of scythe-like, right? The boomerang is. So then the boomerang blade and like the pull part of it maybe could fold into, that doesn't make sense. Could extend, change form into a shield. We're fucking reaching now. And then when you put it all together, it becomes like a scythe, basically. Alright. It sounded cooler in my head. Leave me alone. I don't know. Alright, let me sit on this for a second. Let's come back. I am gonna write down the bladed meringue shield trans into scythe. Chainblade slash whipblade. Dude, my throat hurts. Chainblade slash whipblade. And let's combine these instead of fucking running it down the page. Can't get past the idea that a gun would be really fucking funny. Okay, hear me out though. I could also just do a giant fucking piece of metal sword. Be one of those characters. Hit like a fucking freight train. What's good, Cal? How you doing today? Some thoughts. We have thoughts. Hold on. Schmundane. Okay, cool. You're tired? I feel you there. I accidentally took a nap and slept too long before stream. I didn't even mean to sleep, it just kind of happened. I just kind of fell asleep. Hopefully you get rest soon, gal. I learned a lot art-wise today. By the by, gal. Made some pretty big jumps, I feel like. As far as like understanding. A harpoon? Isn't that just basically like a spear? In a sense? Alarm type beat. Wom, wom, wom. Okay. How funny would it be to have the witch pull out a blinky? Clothing. Oh, like a grappling hook in a way? Harpoon hook? Yeah, that'd be tight. Kind of what I was thinking with like the whip or chain whip. Use it for the pulleys. Harpoon would do similar good. Yippers. Maybe like a Monster Hunter styled whatchamacallit. Harpoon crossbow would be sick. I agree. I think repeating crossbows are sick. Wrist cannon. Big ass witch hat. Yep. Good night, Nia, and the chat room of Nia. Nia's noggin slash brain slash noggin brain slash brain of noggins. Nia. Get out of here. Go get some sleepies. Nia. Good lucky meal you want. I'll just say your name again. It's fine. Trust. Brooch. Star brooch. Send me the brain rot after. Sounds good. I'll have fun. You have good resties, relaxies, whatever you're doing. Take care. Bye-bye. Alright, now that Nia's gone, I could talk shit. What a good goober. Man. Definitely wasn't expecting to make a good friend out of that one. I'll say that much. Fun individual. Oh my god, my voice is dying on me. Star brooch had us unique features. Till I get my money right. Scar on left cheek. Above eyebrow. Scars on wrists. The fuck are they called? Eyes glow when casting magic. Draining mana. Motherfucker. Bum bada bum bada bum bum bum. Star brooch. Let's see. Green hair. see, green outfits, black. More black, more black. Green and yellow. Could probably get away with yellow. Do I change them to a redhead? Like fiery red? No, the knight can be red. That's fine. Or blue. I haven't really decided. A lot of green on green or green on black. Wow. A lot of green on green or green on black. I don't love that. Surely there's... Surely there's more. Surely there's more. So what if I did like red or purple? Or like a fuchsia. Let me see. Fuchsia. Color. Oh, it's kind of bright now. Let's see some stuff, shall we? Which character am I working on right now? I'm working on the witch. Just trying to make some decisions. I feel like something like this would be easier to do on my tablet. If I'm being for real, for real. Maybe the play is to do the character design. Usually I don't have this much of an issue. I think it's because I've already done so many of the things that I like and don't like in characters. Seeing a lot of like... Yeah, see, they did the green and the pink for the complementary colors. We could do the same, but in reverse. Question is though, would the green hair look good with like a pink based fit? Might be pushing my luck on that one. Now, a lot of like heroine color coding. God, I could just do green or black, but like, what if I don't wanna? This is annoying. Pink hair, dark ass blue. So much fucking AI, dude. What the hell? And it's always like this, but damn, it still sucks. See if that helps, maybe. I'm not really sure. Funny. Yeah, it's been a while since I've looked up witch images, damn. Oh, that's striking. Got like the fucking fuchsia-ish, the blue, the pink. That's different. I like that. I mean, surely the red'll work, right? If not, I could always like come back, change it, obviously. Surely the red'll work. Let me see something. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. I don't know what I was tripping for. That's, yeah, we're doing that. Yeah. Yeah. The red hair with the green goes hard too. What the fuck? Again, like a million. Toho, huh? Of course. It's always Toho. Okay, so we got red cloak, black under dress, question mark. Like the CC outfit with the twin towels and white red. Fuck, I totally missed it. I think, did I? Let me see. Oh, is it this one? Right here? I think. Yeah, it's really solid. Black, white, and we can even go for like a little Red Riding Hood thing, but like, you know, less little. Yeah, it's solid. Okay.
No! There's two cats!
What up, HSDBX? Big ol' goober doober trooper Lucky here. Having two cats. Welcome in. We're working on the starting Skelly for a book. His boots. Hopefully it goes good. We shall see. Look. Okay. Has a little side hat I hit. Yeah, it sucks. It's okay. The rest of it's really good, so they get a pass. You're a book writer? Welcome in. Authors are always welcome. This is my late night Lucky, where I put on some thunderstorms, some music, and I do art or write books or just be productive. Hope you enjoy your stay. Maybe get a peek behind the curtain while you're at it. What type of books do you normally write? Or you kind of just do a little bit of this, a little bit of that? Very good, very good. Once I get like some basics down, we can kind of get started for real. But because this is going to be a character-driven story focused around these two, I need to like really lock in their stuff. Because it's going to be extra important for this. Whereas like something like Lucky Days has an ensemble cast, right? Or like Digitopia is focused on the Digitopia plot. This is like, I got two characters. We got to make them immediately likable. We got to make their dynamic work, right? That's the focus. Teasing prideful. Likes. Night walks. If I were a seamstress, in quotes, a magical seamstress, and I spent a lot of time in my cabin in the middle of nowhere, I would definitely, and I'm a witch, I would definitely like wildlife, but a random trinket or object that I would like to collect or have an attachment to. Rocks are immediately obvious and too Dvdraw, so we're not going to do that. But I think I think get away with beetles. I was gonna say we could do like a butterfly or something. Beetles would work. La beetle. Beetles would also be funny and contrasting in a way almost. Beetles are very Pokemon-esque as well. Bug catching head ass. We don't need to capitalize beetles. Shiny beetles, the ones that squelch. Likes beetles. Life, especially beetles. Sweets. Company. Tea. Swimming. Gardening. Gardening. We'll get. Gardening's a good idea. Gardening. The fuck is it called? Not diving. I just say dungeon diving at that point. Reading. Let's leave it there for now. Dislikes. Oh my god. Dislikes. Royalty. Confrontation. Impossible cave diving. That meme when it was going around. That shit was so fucking goofy. Insanest cave, yeah. They were just going up and nowhere. Do I end up redefining character traits often once I actually start writing? That's a lovely question. I'm glad you asked. Hold on. Sorry, I needed a sip. So, the short answer, so you can zone out after I answer, is yes and no. The long answer is originally when I started writing as a writer, absolutely not. It was you stay very strictly to what was written before and the expectations. You do not change. However, as I've grown as a writer and as time's gone on, and as my writing process has changed over the years, I found myself in a position where, because of my writing style, my characters have a certain level of agency that they didn't have before. And because of that agency and because of growth that happens, yes, certain traits do change over time, but usually they're in a way that makes sense, right? So for example, rather than just having a character becoming more hasty to act or attack somebody for no fucking reason or with no explanation, you'll see over time how that character might be going on in adventures, and while they have tried talking to enemies before to like resolve a situation, they've learned that enemies will attack first and it leads to their allies getting hurt, or maybe their friend died and they're like, all right, we'll fight first, ask questions later, that type of thing. Whereas before they might have been a very, I'd rather talk about this, I don't really like, fighting, especially humanoids who can talk, etc., etc. So there's usually an established reason for a character to shift, and there's also a chance that a plot point or something might make them shift again, right? I like to think of a lot of these as general guidelines, not hard rules, if that makes sense, right? And these still might be true. Like, for example, the witch here might be super, outgoing and charismatic, but a really fucked up situation might happen, and for a handful of chapters, maybe they're more reserved. Maybe in a situation where they would have been joyful and jubilous about something, they're kind of not responsive. And that's something that needs to be addressed. And don't get me wrong, there's times where I fall short on some of that.
and especially in lucky days, there's some stuff I need to like change. But I think generally, as a rule, I do a pretty good job of like when it's appropriate changing things that need to be changed. A squire that loves impossible cave diving, constantly breaking the squire rules. Heavily armored knight and he's just squeezing into fucked up places. You guys are fucking funny. Yeah, of course, Duck. I love talking about like writing and writing concepts and stuff other people do and I do, etc., etc. It is one of my favorite things. I'm sure Tyga could tell you how many times I've just unnecessarily, unsolicited, just dropped info for no fucking reason. Just in DMs where I probably shouldn't be. Oh shit. What's good, Chip? Did the rat not work, Chip? The fuck? Who am I? Who are you? How's your work week been? Is a rat broken now too? Hold on, let me see something. Oh, this is definitely okay. I guess the rat's just broken now. All right, hold on. Get your points back. Viewer rewards. Man, that's like a lot of all the media-based ones are dying little by little. Stream manager. It literally just worked yesterday. The day before, I think. Manage requests. Man, I'm tired. 4 requests. Just in case, though, I'm going to reject all of these. Give people their points back. Because I don't know if it worked. I could have sworn it did, though. It's always solicited. Are we sure about this? It's going fine somewhat. Coworker got a little pissed today in the work chat. Uh-oh. That's always lovely. Man, fuck your coworker. I'm just kidding. I have no idea what's happening. Or what the context is. Aloha. Alchemy Apothecary. Wild. Call it Wild Speak. Green Thumb. Imagine putting stuff up too high for somebody. It's fucked up. Understanding. Beasts. Creatures. Behaviors. Drinks. Strengths. This is Codist? I don't know what that means. Scaring me. Weaknesses. Gets sick semi-frequently. This can have negative impacts on mana output and overall energy levels. Physically capable. Martial combat know-how is lacking. This puts her at risk and close quarters combat. It's probably been an hour plus already. Has it really? I guess so. I'll go fuck myself. That's pretty crazy. What if it just didn't do that? You have all these points and no RNG to spam. What do you mean? Is RNG just not up? Let me go look. Let me see. There. See if that helps your drug addiction. RNG just straight up didn't work. Okay. What is happening today? What's with this hater raid I'm going through right now? Let me see something. Oh shit. All right. Calling an RNG. I think I fixed it. You got your points back for the rat and you got the rat plate. I don't want to hear scam out of your mouth. Say it again, I'll time you out. For real, for real. Croissant. The croissant one again's really good. Croissant. Shit's so good for no reason. Can I get this to work? Hold on, wait a minute. Maybe I can get it to work. Bet. This rock is full of magic. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, don't do this to me. Where's the magic rock, chat? Fuck, I'm gonna bust a nut out of my eye. How large is the pool of random videos? I'll pull it up in a second. Yeah, okay, magic rock is broken. Fuck. Magic rock videos. Videos. Oh, the VTuber. OBS stuff. RNG. 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 True RNG has... I don't know if you can see this. 286 videos right now. Has 800. Nah, just 286. I don't know if you can see down here the 286. It was at like 400 at one point, but there was an issue, so we had to back off on that. I mean, I'll definitely like take submissions for more. For real, for real. Kind of hard telling you the same 5 every week. I agree. It's crazy that happens because like this is the file pull for it, and if you look, 284, line 284. So I don't know how you keep getting the same ones, but it is very funny. I feel like there's ones we just straight up haven't seen in fucking forever, you know? Read random line from file. No duration limit. Can only watch Pyro do backflips so many times. Thanks for the sub. You do also recall seeing the last one. You haven't seen that many. No, I totally get it. We get a lot of the same ones. We've gotten this one before, but it's been a long time. He just keeps going, bro. We haven't seen this one in a long time either. You can. Oh, this one's been a while too. Not as long as the other two though. There you go. I got 3 freebies. It's okay. I broke it this time. No worries. This is the don't be a racist. I'm a building one, and I said thank you. I won't. Thank you, building. I won't be a racist anymore. Yeah, good times. Please have the collected beetles just hang out in the garden. That would be pretty tight. They just choose to stay. Charisma. High roll on charisma checks. Hit confirmed, Jotaro. That's so funny. The fuck are they called? What do we, files or vials? Oh, if you guys want to know how serious I am about stuff I don't know in books, especially if it's like on me, hold on. I gotta share this in Discord. Yeah, it is vials. You're correct. Specifically for this one. Thank you. Hold on. I gotta take a picture and post it in Discord so I can share it here. I had to ask somebody for help. I also need to what's it called? I need to order some books when I have some money, but I don't have money right now, so I can't. Oh my fucking god! Because a lot of the websites that I thought would have the stuff that I'm looking for don't. So there's that. I'm gonna put this in media dump so I can pull it up on stream. By the way, I want to start looking into book binding so I can make my own physical media and print off a lot of the reference stuff I have. And I was thinking, if I get into book binding, then I can hand make my own art books, or like, you know, books in general, and then I could like, you know, have like special, limited art books I could distribute. So I'm so serious about having at least like a base understanding of things for my books that if I'm having a hard time finding stuff on the internet and people, like, I can't just like ask people for information, I'll literally just go get books. Prescription for Natural Cures, a self-care guide for treating health problems with natural remedies, including diet, nutrition, nutritional supplements, bodywork, etc. And then healing crystals and stones. And then I have like apothecary stuff and alchemy stuff. The problem is I don't particularly love the IRL alchemy stuff that much. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm going to find like the supposed witchcraft remedies and whatnot, and then I'm going to add fake magical stuff, like components to all of them in the book that I made up. But at least there's like some basis in the quote unquote reality of it. I want to use that shiz on myself first, because I doubt it'll work. That's why. Ever think about that? I kind of just want to give a motherfucker a gun right now. Let him start blasting. Fuck. I did it again, chat. Nia was making fun of me for saying chat room sometimes earlier. And I was like, oh, I see how it is. Don't like it when I call the government name out. She wasn't really making fun of me, by the way. I was like, dumb. Which in the woods with a gun would certainly subvert expectations. That's what I'm saying. The problem is, again, I already have a bullet witch, so I can't be doing that. It just feels like I'm stealing for myself. I'm double dipping. Is that legal? Lack of manifesting a cure? If one more motherfucker talks about manifesting something, giving me PTSD about manifesting, you're getting timed out for real, for real. I'll hand out timed outs like candy today. I don't care. It's funny. No, it's not actually upsetting. I just... For those of you that don't know, there was a point in time in my life where I was like grinding like a motherfucker and I was barely sleeping. And my mom needed me to drive her somewhere at like 4:30 in the morning. And I didn't go to sleep. I wasn't able to go to sleep till like, I think it was like 3:30 or something. I was like, sure, okay. And she was sitting there and I was grinding YouTube videos. I was grinding streams. I was doing all of these things on top of working a full-time job and family and house stuff and like all these things, right? And she's like, yeah, you're spending all this time doing this. Your issue is you're just not manifesting it. You need to manifest your viewers into reality. You need to manifest all. And I'm like, I looked at the time. I was like, it's 4:45 in the morning. Please shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I took everything in my body not to just like tweak on her, but I was like, that's my mom. I'm not gonna tweak on my mom. Not like this. I was upset though. Like to this day, I was like, how tone deaf do you have to be? Only you could just manifest them out of thin air. I don't know. Well, yeah. It's the joke. Pain. But whatever. It's fine. Miki's needle? Probably would be Miki's, huh? The Aeon's doing. I'm just making sure that it's gonna be Miki and not somebody else out of this list specifically. So it could be, let's see, we could use Harold, we could use Zenny, we could use Lilith, we could use Miki, we could use Calamity, Beelzebub technically, Serenity for sure, Galarem kind of, Mishra kinda, Lulu for sure, Zeus maybe, Meldron sure. Yeah, these two are newer. Newer's kind of here nor there. There's people that would be in their positions beforehand. A lot of Aeons. Yeah, there's more than this, but these are the only ones relevant to Lucky Days right now. There'll be more. There'll probably be more at some point, but I'm not worried about it. You know what? I miss that meme so much. Please put Dingus in here. Dingus is going to be coming up in Lucky Days soon-ish, I think. I'm like 90% certain. Why are you sad, Cam? Also, thanks for the headbats. What's going on? Let's see if our thing updated. Where's your redeem? Which redeem, Cam? Thanks for the pity pats. How it's showing? What is happening? What am I missing? I'm so confused. What is going on? Why are we making faces? The Hanjigasm's insane, by the way. That pack to redeem wasn't showing for you? Oh, it wasn't? A sippy sip? Sure. Thanks. Yucky's needle. Destruct. What? Sewing needle. That has a perfect. Do it. Mana. Be in and out a bit as you babysit their new PC installation. No worries. Best of luck with that. The needle becomes lost or is outside the owner's of view and be called upon instant. That's not right either. It's not, oh, it is right. Shut up. Okay, I'm so sorry. I gotta do this. I gotta check something. Can't believe we're able to snag 1 terabyte. NVMe drive first cheapest 5 because of sales. Yeah, we love a good sale out here. I wanna see something real quick. Cause surely. I just had the dumbest idea. It's so fucking stupid, chat. It's so dumb. Oh my god. We can't do this, right? Oh my god. I'm so sorry. All right. I can't take anything seriously ever. What is wrong with me? Oh no. Special flintlock blessed with Aeon Angus so blessed by the Aeon Miki. You're gonna flint my lock? I wish you wouldn't say that. That's crazy. Hey, Tyga. Never mind. That's Tyga, check your DMs in a second. Wait, no, Spell Saber, no win. It's not over yet. The voting is still going. And as of right now, Spell Saber is winning. Unless things have changed since I checked the poll stuff at the start of stream. Right, Spell Saber's winning? Yeah. Special Flintlock, blessed by the Aeon Dingus. Dingus's Flintlock, saying that's so weird though. Yeah. The gun and shoot. What the fuck are they called? Shoot. Shoot. A standard bullet. I don't have their name. She owns none. As of the story. Stories start. Instead, she uses gun or other properties. Allows her to more easily terraform her mana, terraform and garden with her mana. So, as for increased, what's it called? Enhanced earth and water based arts. Earth, nature, earth and water based arts. Okay. Easy money. That's cute. Yeah. Yeah. Do be kind of adorable though. Alright. I think for now, other than her name, other than her name, pretty good to move on. Shoot hard-shelled beetles. That is fucking funny. Yes, a million times yes. Shoot at the beetle and the beetle flies and or crawls back to her. Yes, please. Could she have like a fucking rhinoceros beetle or a stag beetle that's her favorite or something? Do you have like one beetle in particular that she's had forever and nobody believes her because beetles don't live that long, but it turns out it's a special beetle and it's like her familiar or some stupid shit? Everybody just thinks that like she thinks it's the same beetle, but really it's like their, you know, generation or whatever, what have you. Oh my fucking god, that'd be so funny. Bruh. Thanks for that, Pats. Oh, I should probably double check goals. Yeah, backstory. Alright, I need to pick a name. This is what I need to do. That's that. So some last names I was okay with. Marigold, Crimson, Everheart. There was another one. Prophet taught you that some beetles can actually live a fairly long time. Oh, really? I thought for some reason they maxed out at like 5 years. Expectancy? A few weeks to several years. 2 to 7 years or even longer in their adult stage for stag and darkling beetles. That's cute. I'll have to do some beetle research for this. Some that lived up to around 10. That's tight. That's cute. My brain totally just dipped on me. Da, 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 da. What was the girl's name from Lord of the Rings? Elwine or something? Elwayne? If I wanted a last name to have like Willow. Willow. Willow Bloom. Willow. Glow. Willow. Grove? Whoa. Willow. Hollow. Something. No. Hollow doesn't make sense because of the power. Looking for names? Yeah, I'm just trying to like brainstorm names. Usually names are pretty quick, but for some reason this specific story is kicking my ass. Babel Thorn? String. Brain. Fuck you. Patch. String hush. Hush puppy. Not hush puppy. Pedal hush. Stitch. Lubin stitch. Briar stitch. Burn stitch. Stitch whisper. Whisper stitch. Bloom stitch. Stitch right. Stitch. Arrow stitch. Stitch val. Chat. Fuck me. Val stitch. Val dream. Walker. Dream wisp. Dream weaver. Noct weaver. Noct weave. Stitch weaver. Wild briar. Grove. Root weave. Root bloom. Root bloom. Sable bloom. Root bloom. Moss bloom. Moss veil. Stitch. Moss stitch. Moss ivy. Ivy bloom. Ivy growth. Overgrowth. No. Ivy. Back to moss. Moss moon. Do I know anything about her parents? Do they also? They're dead. She's an orphan. Dead bitch. You're not good with fantasy names, to be honest. You tried to think of one. It's always fine. I appreciate it though. If we did like thread root. No, something root. Val. Rest. Bloom. No, left. Grove. I already did growth. Hearth grove. Willow grove. Again. Moss Brights. She named by whoever adopted her. She keep her birth name. Adopted name. Nin is getting their ass kicked. Classic. Oh. Raised by a witch. A bitch. Witch deep in the Blackthorn Forest. Deep in the Blackthorn Forest. Her mother taught her to hunt just before passing away. Raised by what if we did should keep the family name then, yeah. Verona. Verona Silver Root. Where's where Aunt Nelly? Verona Silver Root. Melancholy since she has watermelancholy. Melancholy, that's fucking fucked. You know what though? Wait, we might actually be able to make this work. What the fruit, dude? Isn't Melarona a character from fucking Black Clover though? Melarona. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be stealing that, yeah? Yeah, okay. Melani, Melarona. Elizabeth. I want to? Well, I'm gonna have her be called Melly, I think. As like her nickname, but her full name. Quick Google search real quick for some help. Yeah. Yeah. You want it? Yeah. I thought I got it wrong. You want this? Melatonic it is. I'm probably gonna end early, but I'm trying to get some stuff done first. ba-da-dum. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
I guess I'm still really tired. Probably in the bathroom. Yeah. This part at Nelly, she learned, she succeeded. As Witch of Blackthorn Forest. Yes, she can age her aunt relocated to different area. That's your local. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba, ba, ba. Bum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Sorry, I got distracted. Stuff was dropping. Scared me. You know what I just realized? Have a good night, Doug. Get some good rest. Quack, quack. Quackity, quack, 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 quack. I feel like the easiest names are staring us in the face. Like Melody. Melandy. Melanet. Melanty. Melanella. Melanella. Stupid. I could also just drop the melon altogether. Melanora. I feel like Melanora. Melanette. What's another one? At L, so Melanel. O's, Melanos, Melanie. Melanie. Melanie is probably. Melon E, Melon at, Melon T, Melanella for real. Melon Olem. Melanora. I do like Melanora though. Melanice. Fuck. Yeah. What? Well, we're doing the melon prefix. I already said melody, melan. And then we're dropping the melon altogether. Melty blood. Yeah, melty blood's fun. Arcrid, my goat. If we just do Mel though, we have a lot more options to play with. Melanrona. Melanda's strong too. Ooh. Maluna. I'm not doing Belinda. Thank you though. Maluna Rona. Malunary, Malundra. I think I'm just getting too lost in the fucking waters here. Played a hard neck arc against your friend. Kind of suck at fighting games. We all suck at fighting games. Milan. It's cute. Hawaiian. Melenife. Ooh. Melenife. Melphis the Destroyer. Melenife. Melenife Mossval. Melenife Everhart. Melenife Willow Grove. Melenife Miracle. Melenife Loomhot. Melenife Maryland. Milphis the Milf. I like how we're all just kind of trolling right now. A little bit, but also trying a little bit. Melenife Hot Grove. Melenife Melanie. I still feel like Melanie is probably Melanie. Melanie Mossboom. Lawn. Asvedal. Melodious. Melty blood, Cyberlumina. Dude, my brain's so cooked I'm going in fucking circles. Elgrave. What 2 L's? Mel. Alright, hear me out. Last name, Melgrave. Goes by Melly. Melon Melgrave. Can we call her Melon Melgrave? Is that legal? Can we do that? You like melancholy? Kind of an ironic name if she's a more so cheerful person. Yeah, I think you're onto something. Melon Melgrave. Eminem. Yeah. Melhart. Melancholy. Did I say melon milk? Shut the fuck up. I did not say melon milk. You know better. Hainme. How was the rest of your stream, Zombo? The Zombozos have a good time. The Hellcat and the Hordlings. Oh damn, I'm like out of water. Get raided. Appreciate the raid. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, raiders. We're working on a new book. A new book, Skelly. But just let me sit on this name overnight. Got the USB part of your Switch working. You can move your mouse and keyboard between computers with a touch of the button. Yeah, now you have too much power. I'm gonna need you to calm the fuck down. Stop that. the fun? Good shit. That's what I like to hear. Reach. Melon. Raised by. You've been blocked for one of the worst. Melon. Interacts with who get lost in the woods, invade it with intent to harm or and traveling merchants. Barren creeks. She enjoys her home, company, forest. She yearns her human connection, the world outside. My patience is waning. It's entertaining. Nice. I don't even remember if that's timing of the song, but whatever. Okay. That's better. I feel much better about moving on. You ready to have the exact same fucking problem now, but worse? JK lol. What if I was funny? Alrighty. Dork hair color. I was trying to decide between red and blue, but now that I got this goober on a fucking red outfit, now that I got Melly on a red outfit, I'm thinking that they could just complement each other. Purple. Go for the strawberry drip. What do you mean? Melon already has green hair. Melon has green hair, pink eyes, and a red, white, and black fit. Bum 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 but the bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. The green hair with the red outfit, don't mind you. Huh? I got you. We got that on Melly though. Yeah, it's locked in. We'll have some fun representation there. Fitted purple, I'd probably just do a yellow base fit. The song, dude. What if I did like Sir Bannineth Cruiseth? Man, I really had it all planned out. Well, we could come off the red. And then we could do banana color hair. You guys are killing me. We're just naming the characters after fruits now. It's not even like a out of the question thing. I was just laughing because it's funny. Oh my god. Didn't Bobobo or something do that? Probably, I don't know. I mean, here we wound up on Melon, right? So Jesus fucking Christ. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. All right, so we got bananas, we got blueberries. They're both in the running. Cherry, we could do a cherry. Clementine as a name is possible. We could do fig. Fig's possible. As a name? That we'd have to be able to do a play on it, yes, but no, not that. Gooseberry could be goose. Clementine does go hard, I agree. Kumquat could be lemon, Sir Clement. We don't know if it's a male or a female. That's the thing. The story is going to lead towards they're presumably female, but passes either maybe. Well, I probably just will make them female, honestly. Tangerine, starfruit, sour. Let's do plum, peach pear, papaya. Papaya? Ooh. Well, we can't really. What are the colors of papaya? Purple and Yucky. Lemon Esquire would be a great character. Maybe that'll be like one of their friends or something. This is the dumbest shit. Nobody's gonna take this seriously. Let's go. I'm kind of between. His name was Honeydew Melon. Then her adoptive father could surely be Iwata Melon. Stop. I want a melon. Oh no. No. This is fucked. This is so fucked. This book's over and I haven't even written it yet. You know, all jokes aside, Sir Kumquat, you guys are killing me. Mellow, that's fucking wild. Gooseberry. Not doing. If I did Gooseberry, their name would just be Goose. Like, I'd just fucking call him Goose. Duran, right? So here's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm thinking. I keep coming back to the fucking Clementine. God damn it. I'm thinking Clementine, I'm thinking Gooseberry, and I'm thinking Fig. Those are like the three that stand out to me. But I keep coming back to the fucking Clementine, bro. I know. Juiceberry. Their name's the Juice. I agree that Clementine is in fact a cute name. Logan for Loganberry. Little Clem from The Walking Dead. True. I was thinking Clementine from Overlord. I think that was their name. I mean, I guess the name doesn't have to be. Hold on, Clementine. No, it'd just be Clementine, and then I'd have a proper last name, and they'd probably just go by Clem. That's my guess. You guys are so fucking funny. Clemmy, Emmy, or maybe just Emmy. Clementine, Clement. Fucking dying over here. This is top 7 Top 7 late night lucky conversations of all time. By the way, Crenshaw, the fuck? Clavis Clementine, Warframe lovers come in droves. What the fuck? Chlamydia, shut the fuck up, Chip. I knew that was gonna come up from my wife. Sign. Clementine. Oh my fucking god. I can't with you guys. Yeah, you know you did your job and you get a bunch of groans from the audience. Shut the fuck up. There's a silly Grenier. Looks like they're from Grounds of Lord named Clem that everyone loves. Really? Clementine, Clam. I'm not calling a character Clam. Like fucking. Oh my god. Like a fucking, what's it called? Actual Clam. Clam Connet. I gotta hold it. Clam Conne Goopo. Oh my fucking god. It's hard out here. What? Can't even look at chat right now. You guys are fucking putting me in stitches. Bar pie. Clementine and Melly. To remake what you said earlier, how about Clementine Lemon? Yeah, no, you're right. Clementine and Melly. We are not doing Clementine and Melly. You guys want me out here doing this. This is what you want from me. There you go. There you go. Are you fucking happy, chat? It's Clementine. With a K. Is this what you want? Is this what gets the people going? You all fucking suck. Not the Giga chat. Come on. This is why we don't crowdsource chat. I agree. There we go. Perfect. Nobody will ever know. Lamoon? What if we did Lamoon? Lemon. Lemon time lem. They're just being fucking stupid. Can't. Halnar, you don't like the Lamoon? I gotta take this shit off, man. Sir Lemon. You know, it could be a running gag too. Is people be like, "What's your name?" and they'll give their names, and the people will be like, "Oh, your name's ridiculous," and then the person will get grumpy, and the other person will like try to avoid the conversation, and the person that got grumpy will be like, "You should hear their name. It's this," and then everybody's just laughing at both of them because they both sound ridiculous. Trusty familiar Mlemlem. Shut up. I'm not naming a beetle Mlemlem. I guess it's not their familiar, but whatever. Munchy and crunchy, you're killing me. Stop. My brain hurts now in a good way. All right, so is the hair orange or the fit orange? Name the familiar crunchy and it's a beetle. Yo. No fucking shot. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Unique. Crunchy. What kind of beetle do we want to do, guys? Yeah, it's funny. What kind of beetle do we want for crunchy? A dubia roach? That's not a... Not doing a fucking roach. Oh my... I said a beetle. How is a bearded dragon the same as a beetle? Oh my fucking god. Oh my head. Alright. Dragon beetle? New breed? That'd be pretty tight. Woolly. How did I fucking know you were gonna say some kind of fluffy ass beetle? Let me see this. Rhinoceros beetle. Look at this stupid fucking beetle, guys. It's kind of cute. So, fun fact. What if we did a woolly dragon beetle? Then what? That'd be funny. A woolly dragon beetle.
What is that?
It's just a fucking made up beetle with random shit slapped together.
Oh, it's made up.
And then when they meet Lynn Tear, they could have a moment of silent understanding. That would be funny. Stupid. This is stupid. The woolly dragon beetle. Stupid in the best way, obviously.
Give me right now.
Love you. Can you do me a favor?
No.
Okay.
Will you open it? I can't open it. You turn on the camera.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Yeah.
I don't want it.
She has lived a long and fulfilling life of 16 years. As whoops, shall brights with red and the fuck, red and white. All around his body. Wings are a onyx. His arms are sturdy. Thanks, appreciate it. Want some? Crunchy can use some fire magic as well as physical enhancement magic. Okay. You fucking did it. Yay! What did you do? What'd you do, B? Tap sign. I did it! Yippee! Clementine. You 100% in peak? Oh shit. Congrats. Peak has been peaked. See something RQ. What if we did like blue eyes? Blue azure, if you will. Azure. Here. And I summon an attack position. Blue eyes, white dragon. I don't think I've made a single orange-haired character. They're fucking ginger. We could do purple eyes, couldn't we? If I did green, though. That's what I'm saying. What if I did green? Might be referred to as like tanned. Ah, I never fucking know, dude. Golden brown? Same, right? Bronze. Good idea. Thanks. Fucking bread. That's actually really funny. Go back up. Today is Monday. The 7th. Bread. There we go. All right. Oh man. Let's see. What I'm just now realizing. Where did I even put that? Goals, affiliations, build. Build. Where's my build at? Oop. Build. Oh, I swear to fucking God. 178. centimeters. That's not right. That's not right. It should be like 1. Is that right? 178? Must be. Athletic, muscular, gender. Okay. Clothing, unique features. Trying to see something real quick. There was a conceptual thing. I don't remember where it was or what it was, but it gave me an idea. I wish I could find it once more. Let's see. Let's do escape. Post escape. Okay. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Pre-escape. Helmets. Visor. And a visor for rest slash armor. Tough decisions, chat. You sleepy? How dare. How dare. What if we did like a forest green color? And blue and silver would work really well. Did like forest green off. Forest armor gold. Let me see. Yeah. What if we did something like this? Yeah. You picking up what I'm putting down? Orange hair with a forest green armor, some gold trim. Safe boot to clean NVIDIA driver. Yeah, best of luck. Enjoy. I think I might be sold on this for the start. Could also do like a copper color. Rusted. It's hard to say. Forest. Do like the forest green. Hell yeah. Glad I'm not tripping. Post escape. Look up Bosswood Dread Knight. Mosswood Dreadnought. Fucking, come on, computer. Scryfall. Oh, yeah, I remember this thing. Yeah. That's like a whole fucking constructed summoned being. That's cool. Like the fucking cape of like leaves and moss and shit. The roots growing into the axe. That's sick. Do I want to give any magic to Clementine? That's the question. We need... Kind of afraid to like... Kind of want to get the magic and equipment part done. You know? So, what if... Alright, let's just finish the clothing first. Post escape. Armor, battle dress. Turn on. Right side. There, piece. I don't know what hit though. Gold trip. Okay. Unique features. What are those called? Diamond? Not quite a diamond. The pupils that are like diamonds, but they curve inwards to the tips. Star burst pupils, maybe? Is that what it is? No, because starburst would just be like straight up cat eyes. Hold on. Hold thought real quick. Hey, you're fucking up my program. I just lost track. Hold on. I will say, getting this pen out of my thing versus the last one is way harder. Hop into my pen, bro. Whoa, what? Why the fuck? Why is it not reading sensitivity? How? Could you not? My god. Whatever. It's not. I don't fucking care. Bonk. Something like this. Kinda. General idea. piece. Basically a diamond, right? Yeah, basically. Slanted diamond, Java. Ever? 4-pointed star. Oh, good call. Yeah, 4-pointed star it is. Thank you. Pulse. Oh my goodness. Okie dokie. Time to decide. Alright, Clementine. Trying to dish out ideas while you rush his portrait. No, not that portrait rushing. Wait, you want a deadline? I know that you're trying to get X amount done within a certain amount of time. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey. It's funny. Fist of the 4-star. That's fucked. We have a deadline. You're also beginning to get real sick of the project. Oh, yeah. Hey, maybe break. Maybe a break is good, you know? But then again, you do have a deadline, so there's that. I can't get over this fucking bladed boomerang plus shield transforming into a scythe idea. It's so dumb though, dude. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Export your line should be a break enough since because of what they are. Ah, you doing more Nia? That's exciting. I want to make something for Nia again sometime soon, TM. But, I don't know. Chainsaw, boomerang, yo-yo combo. It's a chainsaw? I like chainsaw. Until your training arc moment. Aren't we always in a training arc, though? I'd fuck with a fucking chainsaw right about now. Chainsaw Knight. That's crazy. A yo-yo wheel that you could ride on? That is cool, but... Nobody's gonna respect Clementine at all. Nobody's gonna fear Clementine ever. Oh my fucking god. These are great ideas for other characters, that's for sure. Your extensive training arc moment is just gonna change a lot of anatomy. Oh, I see. Yeah, anatomy is like, I don't know, that shit's hard. I'm pretty proud of the anatomy stuff I worked on today. But like, because I learned a good bit while doing it. But I'm like, damn, I still have so much to go through. Chainsaw axe. We're on the chainsaw thing. Chainsaw boomerang using inertia. Yeah. Just trying to think, can I... Magic. Magic justifies it all. It's fine. We can make it work. Chainsaw. The chainsaw knight, huh? Okay, so the thing is, these are the needs that we have. We need to be able to have high-powered burst mobility. We need to be able to take a hit and handle a blast, which we could just, you know, attribute to their durability and their armor. And then subdue various forms of foes. So, a foe is resistant to, let's say, edged weapons. They need a way to be able to beat it still. Through tactics and just adaptability. Or if they're resistant to blunt, etc., etc. So like these two we can kind of work around. This is important. This doesn't necessarily have to be the weapon though. A yo-yo wheel you could ride on. And giant keyblade. How much of a bitch will I be if I take the Keyblade though? Two-handed Keyblade. Main thing is you're gonna go over anatomy, but hopefully can move on to clothing dynamics when you're finished, then background, then splash art. Splash art's such a unique thing. I wish you luck with that. Clothing dynamics are tough. Hammer with a pile punker and a rocket. I can't do that because I already gave the hammer with the fucking rocket to Nin. Key gun? We just got 2 characters with guns now. What if I did chainsaw guns? Then what? My fucking god, dude. That's so funny. Holy shit. Oh shit, fucks. Key gun. A pickaxe. Ah, yes, I'm Steve from Minecraft. How to ask Clementine. The chainsaw thing's interesting because I could put that on. I could incorporate that to whatever. We're better than scythes. True. This is actually true. We could do like a halberd with a. Already did the booster thing though. Yo-yo. Stick and ball. We could also just do like hand-to-hand stuff, right? We don't necessarily need a full-on weapon set. Although I feel like a boomerang is so not used as a main weapon that it's really worth considering a bit more. A chainsaw boomerang. A boomer blade? Does that work? Does a boomer blade work and give you the idea that it's like a sword-ish boomerang? A razor whip? Yeah, I have the... Oh, razor whip instead of a whip blade. I see. Interesting. Yeah, no, that'd work too. Giant stapler? That's fucking awesome and funny, but no. Okay, so is there a world in which I could do like... I don't know, like a chainsaw shield? Or like chainsaw boomerang blade? Adachi's and Waza. Yeah, I'm trying not to use the weeb weapons right now. I could do like a boomerang sword of sorts. Doom already did it. Oh, the chainsaw shield. Man. And the giant boomerang was already done by Inuyasha. All right, well, we're in night. Let me back it up a bit mentally. We're in night. Okay, we could use some fantastical and wild and wacky weapons, but I should probably tone it down a little. I want to try some. I could do a living weapon. Yeah, I don't want to do that as their like default weapon though. That's the thing. You feel me? As far as like living and talking and shit. I mean, I guess there's always the boomerang that latches onto the opponent in staples. Oh my fucking god. What if I just did a giant scissor? What if this is the scissor knight and it's a woman? And then it's 2 women traveling together? What about that? What about a chainsaw scissor? What about a giant scissor chat? Because then we got the seamstress magic, right? And then the giant scissor that actually goes kind of hard. Kill type. I know, but hear me out. Wait, thematically though, that shit kind of cracks. Big scissor equals kill. I know. I don't know what to tell you guys. It also equals League of Legends if you want to go that route. The scissor knight. That's so fucking funny, dude. I can't. Oh my fucking god, dude. So fucking stupid. Less big scissor. Kachikuta? Really? Let me see. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I still haven't watched that yet. I need to. KuronoxAi. Blunt sword like guts? I thought about like a big fuck ass sword. Some stuff's hard to watch, is it? Damn. Your favorite spoon? It's funny. As a source kind of way? I don't know what that means, unfortunately. A weapon that is really just a tree branch as their primary weapon. They just rock out with their tree branch out. Alright, we're kind of outside of the realm of lo-fi yet again. So funny. Just whack a motherfucker with a tree branch, call it a day. A wood hammer that grows. Grow, my hammer, grow. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Hold on, I gotta close my eyes for a second. I'm feeling a little, what's it called? Feeling a little dizzy. Tree trunk shield that shoots roots, interacts with roots and stuff. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, though, I feel like that'll overlap with, what's it called? Overlap with melee pretty heavy. What goddess the night worship? It's a great question. I haven't picked their name yet. I just know what they represent. Oh, fuck. What kind of goddess? Goddess of truth. Reality, if you will. But mostly truth. Okay. Yeah, I'm like petering out pretty hard. Scissor, shear, something. I don't know. I'll come back to this. Give it a name. Ability. I do also kind of want to use Raven Gauntlets or some sort of gauntlet. Guillotine scissors? Maybe. Just think it's something like that. Guillotines. Combine Grimoire with a weapon. True. Could use a Grimoire. But I don't want it to overlap with the witch too much, you know what I mean? Guillotine, scissor. The divide. I don't fucking know. Raven knowledge. Okay. I still really like the idea of some kind of whip. Do a random weapon book, kind of like the dice roll for a kite from Hunter x Hunter. The only reason I didn't do like a multi-weapon thing was because Lucky already has the Feather of the Moon from Lucky Days. We'll also have like a progenitor to that in some way, I suppose. Kai had like 11 forms or something, true. A spinner with a hollow, a spinner? What do you mean a spinner? With a hollow center that sucks like vacuum, or reverse? The suck and cuck, you suck somebody and behead them with the scissor? Yeah. Fuck. It's silly. Oh, grappling about. I see what you're saying. Yeah. If I do something like that, though, I'd want to definitely come off the scissor, I think. Maybe they have like a lot of different gear, but they can't always carry all of it with them. What about that? Give them some variety in their play. Come back to this. It's fine. All right, Clem. Can't think of much as you're not used to multi-traded characters. Yeah, you're fine. I appreciate your help. Skills. Extremely. Whoops. Talented. And martial. Combats. Military. Strategy. Maybe the Raven Gauntlets could spin the wings around the arm to achieve a similar effect? Yeah, maybe. There's definitely some playing around with that we could do. Meow. I know. Love you, Zelda. Let me turn this off real quick. Incredibly durable. Did I do the string solid one thing, or did I not? I can't remember. Makes more sense. I don't know why I did it differently here. Incredibly durable. Fucking reaction time. System time. Knock or combat sense. Weaknesses. No good words. Not the most persuasive. There were words. Weaknesses. Often daydreams. And this time. Goddess Calextra. Ponchos. By the way. Magic. Let's put this under strength. High magical tolerance / resistance. And we move this here. Weaknesses. Cannot feel pain. Or pleasure. I kind of want to steal. What if, hear me out, what if they could weaponize their blood? Not just weaponize it, but freeform it for mobility. Nope. Pass. I do want to give them magic, but I don't want to like... Does it sound too aggressive for a knight? Nah, it's fine. Not in this world specifically. Entire anime this season? Really? That's funny. You love to see it. Gravity, momentum, acceleration, lie detection or something. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Passive. Called a unique. Both. Trigger. After Asking if the target telling the truth, requesting that they honest. Requesting they're honest. Here's the ring. If the target is dishonest, intentionally. There we go. Neat. Passives. Regenerate. Whoopsies. I mean to do that. Regenerative healing. While wasn't able to regrow entire limbs quickly. The mana does naturally heal their body. Heal body However, fatal attacks are always still fatal. This is more of just like an endurance thing than anything. So for example, they're in a long fight and they're getting like something broken or whatever throughout the fight, and that wound can unbreak itself during the time. But this isn't gonna like put them back in the game immediately if they were knocked out of commission type beat, you know? Like if they're down for the count, they're down for the count type deal. It's more of just like we only have 2 characters and they're gonna get put through the ringer and not always have a ton of time to rest. Lol. Oh man. How would they know though? How would who know? That they won't have time to rest? What do you mean? Yeah. Fatal wounds are fatal because when you're dead, you die. When you die, you're dead. That's how. It's the truth and reality for Goddess. Yeah, basically. Sounds like a one and done thing. People die when they're killed. Yeah, exactly. Sounds like a one and done thing. Yeah, if you get fucking murdered, you get murdered. Like if they get their heart fucking shoved out of their chest cavity, they're fucking dead. You regenerate, how would you know you could die? How would you know you could die? You maybe wouldn't. Ability about plausibility. You know, you're not wrong, but I'm also not trying to have like JoJo puzzle level fights out here. I'm not that smart. Or patient. Oh my god. We did Alright, we'll come back to this. Probably nothing for now, but it's fine. Over time, maybe they'll learn some stuff. Primarily an ability where an attack they're not supposed to die from comes really fatal. So like an attack where it's like, oh, if you slightly miss their heart, you can make it so that it adjust reality to hit their heart, basically. That is extremely cool. Unfortunately, might be slightly a little too strong for what I'm going for in this one. We could take that same idea though, and we could make it so that when they do an attack, we can have like a burst window, right? When they do an attack, they essentially create after images that follow up the attack with the same attack, right? Create a reality altering sequence of attacks. That's a little less crazy. But like, what purpose would that really serve more than just to win more? Reminds you of Adam from Ruby. Unfortunately, the only characters I know from Ruby are the name characters, RWBY, right? Let me look up Ruby Adam. Why is his face all faced? Red hair, edgelord. Love me a good edgelord character. Is that supposed to be like a Virgil? Is that what's happening here? Man, what if I just did a big fuck all giant axe? What if we just did a big fucking like halberds or battle axe? Called it a day. Alright, we're chilling. His ability was OP. Aw, and he died? Rip. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. All right, I know what I want to do for the ability. For magic. This is dumb. This is stupid. It's fucking dumb. I don't know what I want to call it, but I'll come up with a name for it eventually. But hear me out. Clementine. Clem. Clem is able to alter the effects of gravity on her objects / people on her person. Juice your magic where you juice the opponents. You just turn them into straight juice. Right into a fucking puddle. Get juiced, idiot. Juice your magic, except the magic is you carry a giant fucking log from a tree and you smash people with them, turning them into a puddle. Yeah, you're kind of spitting, Taiga. I guess Gal was right. We should use a tree branch after all. Damn, that's so crazy. All right, after 2 streams of working towards this, we'll be done soon. Soon, TM, soon. We just gotta do goals. Backstory affiliations. Layer 1. Serve. Goddess. That's not right. Calixtra. Whoa, chill out, chill out, chill out, chill, 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 chill. It's praying on my downfall, chat. What do I do? Serve the goddess. Calixtra. To bust of their abilities. Meeting. The Royal General. Layer 2. Beach house. Goddess. My bad. Straw. Layer 4 and all wars suffer. Bum 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 bum. Host meeting. Layer 1. Layer 1. Serve. Belly. Forever. Layer 2. Belly. Safe. Fulfill your wishes. My bad, I don't know how to spell. Fulfill. Layer 3. Settle down somewhere nice. Layer 4. Ta-da. Don't mind if I do, bitch. What we got? What we got? What we got? Snipes. The fuck is that called? The Fool's Cocktail. Get it? Fruit cocktail? Never mind. It's not that funny. Alright. Backstory. Witch. Host. Witch. The Fool's Cocktail. The Fool Smoothie. Sorry. Fool's Blend. Sandwich. That is funny. That is really fucking funny, but I do need to keep the Fool's blank sandwich. That is so good. That is so fucking good. The Fool's Sandwich. That's really good. I was trying to keep with like the fruit thing for the Fools, whatever. All right. Well, sandwich is so dumb. Okay. I love that. It's royal. Royal mounds. Okie dokie. Which host? Which? Clown. Clown's father served. Empress Korean's mother as acting royal commander, captain, Captain, Commander, for several years. Following in her father's footsteps unto him royal hound knight, working diligently over the course 16 years until eventually becoming captain, one of 5 captains served directly under your father. Tom's father it's water and water lemon. I cannot fucking do this anymore, chat. It's water lemon. This shit's so stupid. Oh my fucking god, okay. Carrying an unyielding love for her goddess came most fierce and feared commander of the royal hounds. The title. This shit is literally too funny. I can't. Scissor Knight. Come on, guys. That's so funny. It's a girl adventure. Scissor Knight. Come on. You can't make this shit up. It just doesn't get better than this, you know? Like, it doesn't... Affiliations. Just like the Dung Defender, that's pretty good. Oh my god. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh man. On rising to stardom, the knight, he was handed an elite squad with a sole purpose: hunting down all heretics. In the name of the goddess. Okay. Cool. We did it. We fucking did it, chat. We finished 2 characters on the skeleton. I think. I didn't even finish it, did I? Close enough. Can't hurt me if I can't see it. So now, It just gets worse. It literally just gets worse. I don't like revenge. It just keeps getting worse. Characters, we could do Patience. And then the fuck did I Black Thorn Forest. I'm a stinker. I am a stinker. I don't know what I did, but I'm a stinker. Let me guess, I'm not in bed. Darn. Was born and raised. Born and raised in the royal city of Agliostra. Cagliostro on the I gotta check something really quick. Why you do this to me? Fine. Plus Larda. Aegis. That's not what I want. Thessalonia. Arbunk. Sky Island, yeah. Lumen View. Touch of Prosperity. Sounds about right. So yeah, we are going to the western continent. Today, today, you are a stinker. Blackthorn Forest. We can go. Oh my god, the Royal City Cagliostro. Start there, and then we can do one of these. Plots. General plot. Points. Arc 1. Altered Fates. Altered Fates. I can go Spectral, we can go Medium, go to 16, and Justified. And then we do one of these, where we go ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Nope. Go ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Altered Fates. We have don't want to take too long. Scene. Chapter sees and Melly going about their day-to-day lives. Establish personalities and goals. And invade Ellie's territory. Conversation turns fight between hounds and familiars. Tries to protect, in quotes, protect Melly. It's terribly wounded. Melly nurses back health. Mistakes Melly for goddess. Fealty pledged. Misunderstanding fails to be cleared up. Travel begins. Travel begins. Travel begins. First, ex-ally captain touches them in a port city. Empress is pissed. Wants them back. Beautiful. Cost. I know, I responded. I responded.
You said
Yeah, that's what I said.
no. You said
Yeah,
that's,
because I was ending early.
that's
Yeah.
why. Because you said I'm.
Yeah, because you thought I'd be in bed. So I was ending early. I'm ending early. No. Okay, and? Anyways. And the cost. Live bounty list on Klum. Dead or alive. Bounty placed on Melly. Duo hears tales. Safe haven city. Free from imperial rule. Called. This is called. I almost said gooseberry. That's crazy. Therian. They firm each other. We will get there no matter what. Gooseberry. Stop. Oh my god. Why is my tongue out? Made no sense. Gooseberry. Stupid. into mlem mode. I know. Nope. Mlem. Oh, fuck. Thanks for the pity pats. They're in there. Travels. They face various monsters. Meet friends, much more. And secure guild license. Whoops, that was fucked. License to commerce and travel, much easier. Name their guild. The Fool's Sorry, Jesus. Fool's Cocktail. Probably change that. Fool's Wish. The Fool's Gambit. Nice. We'll do Gambit. Just nicer. Okay. Done. Done for now. And then, I mean, this is really bare bones basic, but we're gonna win this. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. If you haven't already, be sure to vote for the book name in Discord and on YouTube. Once it's done, it's done. Thank you to everybody who brainstormed with me and was here for the little experience. It was truly a treat. I always have fun with this, genuinely. I don't think I tell you enough, but I truly love that you guys you allow me, you enjoy, you humor me with the late night lucky thing, whether it's art, whether it's writing, whatever it is. I love this shit so fucking much. It makes me so happy. These streams are by and large my consistently most favorite to do. Don't get me wrong, I like playing games, I like hosting events and stuff, all that shit's super fun. But there's something about these in particular that just strike a different chord with me. It's a different type of enjoyment, you know? I hope you guys all have a lovely rest of your Monday. Thanks for the bonk. And come tomorrow, we'll be starting Valheim with a fuck ton of people as a multi-way collab. I'm super excited. And I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope you guys will be there. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for that, quite literally. Nighty night, everyone. Bye-bye. Voice crack.